Yo, yo, yo. Back again with August Night. This is a horror game I saw in my feed. It looked interesting. It was only a couple bucks, and, sometimes you gotta support the small guys. But, yeah, it has positive reviews, and it's relatively niche. So here's a description. You're trapped in a strange dream, but it feels too real to be just a dream. Explore its distorted logic to find a way to escape. So it's roleplay as Cynthia, basically. Kind of funny the song is playing, actually. I didn't do that on purpose, I promise. That's just a dream, right? Alright, let's get it. Alright, look at this. Nice menu. I like this. Sometimes simplistic is magic. Oh. Let me set up the options real quick. Yeah, that all looks fine. So let's start. What are we doing? Oh, shit. Already vibes are off the chain. Loving this. Dude, I am liking the way this looks. We are now in control. I do not have a flashlight, though. Yo, this is a vibe right here. I'm seeing strange shapes in the walls. Makes me feel like a kid again. Searching in the shadows for anything that might come and get me. Oh, shit, okay. I like the lighting. The lighting is actually pretty good. I think it's, interesting. I think it's Lumina. Hold E or right mouse to interact. Oh, shit. That's not good. Stop it. I don't know. We should probably move on, honestly. Ugh. I can't open the door. What happened? How do I do this? Do I hold? Or do I go back? This door? It said hold E or right mouse button to interact. No. Oh. Shit. That's actually pretty creepy. Who's there? What do you want? Oh shit, the phone is still popping off, bro. Oh, the light's on. It's this door. Check the corners. Hold E or right mouse button to interact. Oh. Oh, I like that. There's like little... It's like kind of part of the wood, but like they're shaped like eyes. It doesn't look right. It's uncanny. I like that. What's on the TV? Oh, the face has been sliced off. Okay, we gotta get out of here. This is not looking good for us. I like how it's like building on foundations of horror. Like, we establish the phone, then we stack up the knock, and then we get the TV to do some weird faceless dude. There's eyeballs on the wood. It's just like building up and up and up and up. The music's pretty creepy too. Oh shit, what is that? Are those eyes? Oh, geez. It could be a graphical issue, but it also could be eyes as well. Alright, can we stop this? The depth of field is not allowing me to see what the phone says. Yeah, what is that? I thought I heard something. The dark red. What do you want with me? Why are you in my dreams? We can't see outside. All we can see is the reflection from the inside. Wait, did that painting change? Was that always there? Or did I just not notice that? Oh, it looks like there's a figure at the base of the tree. It could be like a Rorschach test, but I saw like a hooded figure at the base of the tree. Oh man, it always feels like if I turn around too slowly, there's gonna be something there. What do you want us to do? Should we look through the peephole again, maybe? Alright, let's look through the peephole again. Have you ever had a dream like this? I feel like every time I'm going to round that corner, something drastically different is going to happen. Yeah, I can't open these doors. Is it going to be like PT, where there's like this faceless figure? I have to keep an eye out for my back, maybe? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's like a power line. Just this room right here, like, the vibes are excellent. And it feels like an old home because, I mean, let's be real, only like grandmas have like furniture and like stuff like that in their house, you know, like this like cloth under their TV, like dust collector, I guess. It's like, so it makes this place feel way older than it has any right to feel. Oh, he's gone. Shit. You know, it would have been really creepy if like the figure in the TV was gone as well. That would have been really creepy. Wait, is there like more smudges? I feel like there's more smudges on the walls. Is this place slowly becoming more dilapidated? Yeah, I wish I could read the name, but it's almost as if the dream isn't allowing us to to gather any information. So how do I progress then? Am I literally just waiting for it to get progressively worse? Yeah, I can't check the doors. I can only zoom in on objects, which is even worse if you ask me. What is that anyway? You know, it kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 4 when you get a phone call from one of the victims, Walter's victims, and it's like a spirit haunting the apartment itself. They're like trapped in our dream and all they could do is hyperventilate. I'm just waiting for there to be a silhouette. What was that? Shit. He's getting closer. Oh no. What happened to this figure? He's obviously the centerpiece of this dream, this faceless figure. I can't tell if I'm like imagining it, but I feel like there's more and more smudges. What is it? It looks like someone took a guillotine right across their face. Okay. Things just got serious. Sounds like a mother whose children have just been taken away. Let's go in this picture. This picture is really nice. It looks like, you know, just a sun setting and horizon. It's definitely a better sight than anywhere in this dream. Oh no, the door's open now. What the hell happened to you? Ah! Okay. Alright. It appears... Fight or flight. That's what this is. I can't move. Okay, we good? That was cool. I like that. Also, the music was pretty dope there too. It felt like some like early 90s like thriller movie, didn't it? That's what like Aliens sounded like. Oh man, the noise finally stopped. Thank the heavens. You gonna give me a break now? Can I reorder my thoughts? I think I like the red light better. I could see less in the room, but with the blue light, I can see far deeper into the shadows. What is that? It kind of almost looks like the Silent Hill 2 cover art with like Angela like screaming into the void. At least the faceless figure is gone now. Oh, the lights are on. That's new. Oh my gosh, this bathroom is so small. A TV remote. If it wasn't so dirty, I think I quite like the tiles. What are we doing here? Can I bring it with me? I suppose we're gonna have to go see if that did anything. Maybe I'll have to change the channels. Oh shit. Oh, the lights are on. I wasn't expecting the TV to still be making that wretched noise. Let's take a good look around. There's a chair here facing out the window as if someone likes to watch someone, maybe. Who puts a shoe on the top shelf? That's ridiculous. Come on, bro. A lot of abstract art in here, too. What's this? Oh. Albar record. The 17th of August, 2025. A strange structure found at an abandoned pool. Debates erupt. Dark ritual or artistic statement? Contact us at Albaha Record. No one expected to find this at the old pool. The residents remained baffled after a mysterious wooden star-shaped structure was discovered in the remains of an abandoned pool near the beach. The site, long forgotten and neglected, has always drawn curious locals. But after this discovery, it's become the center of growing speculation and unease in the whole city. The structure, roughly 5 meters wide and carefully assembled from intertwined branches. According to one witness, it looked like a pentagram, but made from twigs and branches. Something out of the storybook, but real. The discovery was quickly reported to the local police while the police were notified. The site hasn't been treated as a crime scene. Officials say there's no sign of wrongdoing, but admit the structure is odd. Residents, on the other hand, are split. Some call it a prank, others think it's a weird social experiment, or just someone with too much free time trying to spark controversy for fun. At the center of the drained pool by the something something. Whoa, what's this? New discoveries about the disappearance case of Redacted. Redacted days have passed since the unexplained disappearance of 27-year-old Redacted. Last seen near a beachside cafe on the evening of June 7th, authorities say there are no leads, no witnesses, and no known reasons for her vanishing. Her phone was found, switched off, and surveillance footage in the area near her apartment shows nothing unusual. Family and friends describe her as responsible and unlikely to disappear voluntarily. As days pass without answers, concerns continue to grow and questions about what happened to her remain completely unanswered. In the past 2 days, investigators have begun discovering strange details connected to Redacted's disappearance. Most notably, her apartment showed signs of unusual disturbance. Everything looked normal at first, but then they noticed something really odd in the bathroom, the toilet. Okay, it looks like we might have a puzzle here. Ace. And then we have like a decoding. There's something fishy about this structure. ABCDE equals 180. ABCDE. So maybe we have to find the missing number then. I think we might have to pull out the calculator here. Let me see. I think what we do is 180 divided by 5, 36. So 36, 36, 37, 38, 36. And if I add all those up, will that equal 180? 36 plus 37 plus 36 plus 36. 33. I think our answer is 33. Yeah, it's got to be because the difference between 36. So I add them all together with 36 as the plugin, and it's 183. So if we just subtract 3, then it'll be 33. Okay, I think we figured this out. Is that what we have to put in the TV remote? That's kind of got me curious now. How much other things can we zoom in on to activate or read? Also, at the start of the game, am I going crazy or did it sound like a woman? Like our character was a female. Huh. Okay. It's got to be the TV remote. Let's put 33 in the TV remote and see what happens. Apparently, there's something about the toilet. Because after we read the article, right at the very end, it said they revisited this apartment and they said that there was something off about the toilet itself. Maybe they found like DNA in there or maybe a certain evidence or a clue. Also, there's no shower head. Just realized that now. Oversight or detail? Okay. That's a 3-digit number. What if we do that? Okay, we can't push any of the other buttons. No, we have to put in an actual number. Hold up. We're gonna have to look at that paper again because it's the obvious. Oh, I'm so stupid. I know what to do now. Yeah, I just thought of what we need to do. Okay. Ace. So we have to derive a 3-digit letter from ACE. I forgot about ACE entirely. I didn't even factor that into my thing here. AB. Okay, I see. So 36 plus 37 plus 33. 106. Let's try that. Yeah, that's gotta be it, right? What else could it be? No? What if it's 673? Shit, that kind of changes things. What is it then? Maybe 33 isn't the correct number then. Do we have to get it to add up to 180? No, that's overthinking it, I think. Let me look at the paper again. Yeah, let's look at the paper again. I might have just missed a key detail. Okay, so ACE. A is 36. B is 37. Hold up, let me try this. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. So let's see. 36, 37, 38 plus 36. 3. Yeah, it should be 33. Wait, there's scribbled out numbers. 648. ACE. Huh. Ace. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but let's try that. Oh my gosh, did I really do that wrong? I think I did it wrong. Hold up. Let's see. I think I might have gotten it now. Yeah, I think I was one number off. Somehow I calculated it wrong. Oh, that didn't work either. Oh, there it is. Figured it out. Uh-oh. No! Come on, bro. Why? Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, no. Tryptophobia. Oh, I'm gonna throw up, dude. That's actually really foul. Oh, dude, that's so disgusting. I have tryptophobia, and that looks awful. It's so realistic looking. Okay, let's just stop looking at it. Okay, there's nothing here. What are we doing? Uh-oh, the TV's on. Oh, shit. It's a staircase to hell. Can we not go down the staircase? Yeah, we have to. Oh my gosh, it goes to so far down. Look at this. Hold up, let me grab a drink. I'm parched. Okay. Today we're rocking dragon fruit mango flavored water. It almost feels like we're going to the oldest view mall. Oh, that low rumbling. As James would say, it feels like someone's skulking around in my bowl. Alright, here we go. So far, this is actually really decent for a $3 game. This looks like it would be outside of the apartment. Where am I? Reality? Dream? Yeah, this is definitely outside of her apartment. Oh, dude, the textures are really nice in some places. Like, it almost looks like you can see the groovings of the crayon on the wall. Yeah, it's incredible what indie devs are able to achieve these days. Like, this game looks really good. Golly, dude, that light just dangling away. Even the lights are scaring me. What is that? It looks like the door is being, like, trying to be forced open. Isn't there something so compelling and effective when you actually portray, like, dream logic, like, actually, like, realistically? Because a lot of games try to do dream logic, but they usually fail, if I'm being honest. I've watched a lot of horror games on YouTube, and a lot of the time the dream logic just falls flat. But this, so far, has been really good. You know, that almost sounds like Autogon calling me. It almost sounds like the Metal Gear Solid pager thing. You stare into the darkness, it just might stare back at you. Whoa, what is that? What are those? Brambles or antlers? Nah, those are like brambles. Can I open the door? How do I get over there? I can't just look at it through the wall. With the combination of depth of field and like really, really nice textures, it looks almost photorealistic. Yeah, I can't seem to get in there. Yeah, I can't open any of these doors. Seems like our only option is to go back up. I'm getting like Carcosa vibes too, with like the brambles and the symbology. I don't know if that's just because I've been reading and playing a lot of Yellow King type stuff, but it reminds me that wasn't there before. It kind of reminds me of True Detective. At the end of True Detective. Oh shit, it's really dark. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. I certainly didn't see anything down there I could interact with. Wait, hold up. I remember the squeaky light. That door was not open before, was it? maybe it was, because I do remember this texture before. Oh, golly. That door doesn't look quite right. It looks different from the others. Oh, jeez. That actually got me pretty good. Okay. Oh, dude, it almost felt like I got teleported for a second there, but it's literally just around the corner in the darkness. In dreams, you can't read. Oh, that was cool. See, a lot of cool shit like that. I like that. A lot of games try to write like creepy things, but sometimes it's better to... Oh shit, we're back here again. Write ambiguous things rather than attempt to be scary. Just whatever you do, don't put the roaches back on the walls or the awful organic like holes. Is the toilet there? You remember the article? It mentioned something about the toilet being extremely important. What happened? Oh, there's a key up there. Oh! Okay. What's so important about the toilet? It's like leaking blood, but like I'm trying. Oh no, the lights are off now. No. Don't do it. Are you still coming? Alright, we just gotta go. Face your fear. Oh no. Don't look at the ceilings. Okay, there's no holes. As long as there's no holes, like roaches are disgusting and foul and filthy and wretched, but the holes in combination with the roaches is just too much for me to handle. Alright, we gotta go back down to the phone. We have the key for the padlock now. Uh-oh. Wait, what is this? We have to turn all the lights on? That's a hint. Looks like the lights are... Oh shit, there's roaches here too. Okay, I see now. There it is. How do I turn this one back on? I need to have all the lights on, right? Ah, shit, I'm like lost now. Okay, shit, I was like in complete darkness there. Oh, that reminds me, there's this video you should watch that was really interesting. I saw it a little while back. It was actually incredible. If you ever get the chance, watch this video. The Fear of Dark by Jacob Geller. He goes over the history of darkness in literature and philosophy, but one of the most interesting things about that video is he talks about how literally every single living being, if in the dark too long, loses their mind. Even animals. Anything that's in the dark for too long literally goes insane. They have like a psychological breakdown. It's really, really fascinating. There's like a bunch of historical stories of people getting lost, stuck in mines, of people getting stuck in elevators and all these places. And they just go crazy if they're in there for even longer than like a couple hours. With like the prospect of not being able to get out of the darkness, it drives them mad, which is really, really scary. It's the faceless man. I finally woke up. I found myself at the abandoned pool, soaked in sweat and trembling in fear. What was that thing? And where was I? It felt real, too real to be a dream. But I can't remember getting there. I can't remember anything before waking up in that room. Was I really there? Oh shit, look, it's the thing we read about in the newspaper. Nightmare over. Nice font. I like that font. Well, Ibrahimi, Sal Ibrahimi, I really, really enjoyed that. That was a great, short, $3 horror game. And I played many short, $3 horror games, and that is way up there. The visuals were striking. The soundtrack was good. The story was intriguing. Yeah, that was like, that was pretty high up there on the tier list of short indie horror games. Yeah, dude, what a great game. August night. Look at that. I love the simple modern like vibe of this menu. All right. Well, that's August night. A really, really fun and intriguing experience. A lot to chew on there, with missing women, a haunted apartment, some strange incident with a toilet that led to a breakthrough in some sort of crime or some sort of investigation, and a strange structure in the middle of an abandoned pool that has obvious occult symbolism. Yeah, I like that. Sometimes it's better not to tell and just show. A lot of the time, explaining what's happening or over-explaining can actually hurt a narrative or a story. And I think this game being so ambiguous was actually really, really cool. I'm going to leave a positive review. A great horror experience. That's it. That's all you got to say, period. End of story. With striking visuals and an engaging mystery. There we go. That will be my review. Yes, I do recommend it, especially for the price. It may be very short, but I think it being so short is actually to the benefit of the game. What are people saying? A nice little walking simulator with decent graphics and some basic puzzles. The game of the century already. Guys, can we skip to August for this year, please? Short but good. The graphics were phenomenal, and the textures, lighting, and items placed on the floor, even the corners on the walls, seemed to be thought out to give more realistic feel. Decent. If I can get a thumbs up in the middle, I would, but for the price, not bad. Just beat the game. A magical, realistic horror game with trippy as hell visuals. Great atmospheric walking simulator. Didn't expect the longest game, but for me it was worth the experience. Yep, I agree. Either way, I'll be back next time. Have a good night.